Have you ever wanted to be a weapons tycoon? Well, you can in this game. This is Military Incremental Complex. It is an incremental upgrade game all about building a military weapons empire. It's quite cool. I really like it. Anyway, what we have at the moment is not very much. It's the start. We have the ability to manufacture ammunition. We're going to do that very simply by pressing 3 buttons. Build the case, add the gunpowder. There we go. Top it with the bullet. Fantastic. We've got our resources over here. Lead, brass, and gunpowder. And very simply, we are able to combine these in a combination such that we will get a tiny little bit of ammo that will float across the production control board. Excellent. Looking good. Now, as we progress, we will unlock the ability to get some upgrades. We have 2 hands. Use both of them. Make 2 ammo at once for twice the resource cost. Great. 8 brass, 8 gunpowder, 8 lead. Combine them all together. Smash out a tiny little bit of ammo. As you can see, 2 little bullets flying across the screen there. Excellent. Now, I am completely out of resources. When I'm out of resources, we can use our money up in the top right-hand corner in order to hopefully buy some replacement components. But, I don't actually have the ability to buy more gunpowder because I have got all of this ammo in my inventory and I need to sell it. Now, the price will fluctuate. I'm just going to take the price as it is, but the price is going to fluctuate over the course of time. Let's get a little bit more. Price is going to fluctuate over the course of time, so we want to ideally be optimizing our sale for when the value is highest. That's right. It's simple business. It's simple tycooning. But that's alright with me. Okay, what have we unlocked here? Pre-place cases. Yep, that's going to cost me 29 bucks, and that is going to mean that instead of placing 3 buttons to make some ammo, I should only make 2. Lots and lots of upgrades already coming in here. We got a little output log over in the bottom right-hand corner as well, which is grand. Let's buy a little bit more. Let's sell a little bit more, just so that we can get some more lead, brass, and gunpowder. Beautiful. Love to see it. Okay, I'm going to wait until we have a little bit more. I'm going to wait until we have a little bit more price on the ammo and then sell. But for now, I'm just going to make as much ammo as I possibly can. Right, decent amount of ammo in stock, 127. I am going to start selling, but the price is going in the right direction, so I'm going to leave that alone. I've also unlocked the research tab, which is kind of cool. There's this tab, which we can unlock by making 20,000, and then the research tab. Cool, so we have got to hire an intern in order to start the process of researching. We can also start researching across specific business disciplines. I'm going to sell a little bit of ammo. I'm not going to sell it all because I think we can do better than this. Hire the intern. Brilliant. We will now start the process of, I don't know, factorizing all of this research. Sure, it's important that we do it. I'm going to buy some more things as well so that we can keep up the pace. You know what? Just sell it all. I realize it's not going to be a great deal, but I want to make some progress on these upgrades. There we go. Keep it all coming in. Keep it all coming in. Fantastic. So, what are we going to be able to get with all this? First of all, we'll get some more brass. We've got the pre-placed cases. We've also got the single stage press, which I'm very interested in. I'm going to get the pre-placed cases first, because that will show, there we go, exactly the power with this upgrade. It means that I just don't have to press a button, and it's just a straight-up toggle between 2, which is amazing. Maybe it doesn't seem like a huge upgrade, but let me tell you, it absolutely flippin' well is. It's really good. Okay, sell this all off. And that's going to allow me to get the single stage press. Am I going to be able to buy some resources and then get the single stage press? Amazing. Look at that. Okay, just like that. We've not completely automated our operation, but we're pretty darn close. It's just a very simple process of holding a button now. Okay, manufacturing going well. The price of ammo is in a great place right now. I'm going to begin the process of selling in just a second. However, the good news is that, yeah, there we go. We're actually working towards an upgrade here, which is good. We're working towards selling ammunition 10 at a time as opposed to just the measly 1 that we're selling at the moment. Right, the price is collapsing. Sell, because I need all of these pennies in order to help me out. A rotary press, faster than a single stage press. That is not a million miles away, so let's see if we can try and get that next. Well, here I am manufacturing my ammo in good faith, and the price just does not seem to be going in the right direction. I'm just sort of selling selling ammo as I need to in order to just limp on. I mean, at some point, I'm just going to have to take the price of whatever the video game tells me and just sell off a whole bunch of stuff because I need to get some upgrades. I mean, I've got 200 ammo in store and I need to get some flipping upgrades. Right, research-wise, oh my giddy aunt, we've made some real progress in the research world. Clips in ammo, we need 19 bucks to sell this. This is going to allow me to sell 10 ammo at a time. That'd actually be quite handy. Let's do it. Let's sell at the price of 90. Boom. What's clipboards going to do? Interns are 50% more effective. Don't mind if I do. Thinner ammunition cases. Use half as much brass per case. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is... yeah, this is fine. This is not a great price, but we'll maybe do it. It means that at least we can get more money coming through the door at a time. That's good. The rotary press, I really want to try and get... anything that I want to get here, maybe this. Maybe we'll focus our effort on getting this researched. It's pretty good. Sell off a little bit more. Sell it all off, actually, because... oh, look at this. Everyone starts somewhere even unpaid interns that work somewhere for $100. Okay. Did we just make money? I think we did. I'm not sure how that worked, but something popped up. Right, rotary press. Boom. A progressive press. Fine. Rotary press is way quicker now. This is at least something. We're doing good here. I would like to get thinner ammunition cases. Amazing. Let's also get the upgraded intern. Sure. Let's do it. Bang that in. Rotary press. Back to work. Immediately back to work. And then we're going to see if we can try and sell off everything when the price is right. Oh, the price of ammo is looking very, very good indeed. It is above $1 for 1, and for 10 we're getting $10.29. That's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good indeed. I'm gonna finish. Ugh, I've just missed the boat, but that's fine. You know what? I'm still gonna sell at that price. Just get it all done. Amazing. That's really good. Even though it's not the best price that we could have possibly got, we are still absolutely on fire. Progressive press, I'm very interested in just getting. Let's do it. So we need more resources in order to make it work. Aha, right, okay, so now I can just spam it, and then the automated press, the ability to fully automate is going to be the next upgrade, which is grand. Very nice. What about research-wise? What do I want to do in the research world? This is really good. Imagine if I got an auto-clicker and just bang that in on top of what I got right now. Yeah, let's... I mean, we can manufacture ammo ridiculously quickly now. I mean, we're just blowing through... oh my good, look at the price. Look at the price of ammo right now. Okay. Finish that. Sell it all. Nice. Keep going. I will happily manufacture that price. That's great. What a great deal. It's just going up. It's going up even more. Wow. $12 for this much. Keep selling. There we go. Go. More. I feel like I cannot make this stuff fast enough. Automated press. You bet your bottom dollar I'm going to get an automated press. Sell. Okay. Automated press. Let's go. We're going to toggle it on. But the thing about the automated press... there we go. Turn that on. Beautiful. Thing about the automated press is that we need to constantly keep the... good vibes going. And we need to constantly make sure that we have... all of the resources that we could possibly need so that it will all work. We can get another automated press, which I'm very interested in doing. Lighter bullets, yeah, let's throw that in. But so is better material prices, the ability to cheapen our resources. The ability to have another intern would be fantastic. I think we'll actually nab ourselves a secondary intern. Sure, do that first. Lighter bullets now, definitely what we want to get. Notebooks. Non-specific research is twice as fast. That's cool. We're actually doing non-specific research right now anyway. Buy some more lead. Buy some more of that. Sell off again. Beautiful. We'll take lighter bullets. Yes, please. That is great because that means that our lead is now, what, 1 per bullet, I think? Or 1 per ammo? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Right, keep selling. The price is apparently going through an absolutely glorious high moment. We're going to take better material prices because I would love the opportunity to buy all of my resources much more cheaply, especially now that I am going through them much more quickly with the automated nature of things. I'm going to help along the automated press. There we go. That's the problem with letting it run out of resources, by the way. You just saw there. I need to toggle on the automated press whenever that happens. So definitely something that we want to avoid if it's all possible. Better material prices, yoink that immediately. That's great. Okay, so immediately I'm feeling this is great. Right, notebooks, another intern, probably another intern. Probably another intern. Maybe save up for the automated press. Bulk materials, 1,000 materials at a time. Yeah, sure. We'll save up for notebooks, then bulk materials, and then probably another automated press after that. Don't know why, but the price of ammo is very, very good right now. Let's keep mashing that button. There we go. Fantastic. I have no idea how I've managed to make this much money, but I have. It's great. We got 350 bucks in the bank. It's all just kind of happening. Things have taken off in a glorious, glorious way. I don't know. Maybe there's a conflict going on somewhere that I'm supplying. maybe some dodgy organization is buying up all of my resources. I would expect something like that. Anyway, I don't particularly care about notebook research right now. Let's get another automated press first. There we go. Oh wow. Okay, so it's just literally doubled. That is fantastic. Really decent there. Right. More. Good. I really would like bulk material research. In order to try and get that quicker, let's get another intern. Boom. This is looking good. Interns are feeling fantastic. Bulk materials, yes, yoink that. That means that we can now buy in quantities of 1,000, which just makes everybody's life, and by everybody's life, I mean, makes my life just about 1 billion times easier, which is amazing. Ammo boxes, this is going to allow us to sell 50 ammo at a time. That's really nice. I absolutely want to do that. But before we do, I feel like we're going to have to get another automated press because we've got all of these resources in stock. We've got loads of inventory, got loads of lead, loads of brass, loads of gunpowder, but we're not turning it into ammo fast enough. So heck yeah, let's get another automated press. And we're not actually that far away at all. I mean, if I sell all of this, that'll pretty much get us there. Boom. Look at that. Amazing. This is literally like a machine gun now. This is the speed of the production line. Okay, notebooks, ammunition boxes. I want to keep researching. We want to get this stuff done. Beautiful. Keep researching. Fantastic. What do we got? Material usage rates. Yeah, I suppose after all of this has been refactored, we unlock the next bit of research. We should probably track some metrics. Who cares? Who cares? We're making loads of money, and that's what matters, right? Okay, keep going, keep selling. The price is going down, but that's fine. I'm making money. I'm making loads and loads and loads of money, and that's what's important. All right, sold a few more ammos. Let's get another automated press. Let's go. Okay, this is 3x automated press. Loads and loads of speed coming across here. Price is not great at the moment, but do I really care? No, because I've got loads of resources in stock, which just makes managing everything way easier. Jumping into research, what do we got here? Something else that I'm not sure about. Income rate, see how fast we're making money. I probably should be buying... Yeah, probably notebooks. I'll get them. I'll get them and then I'll get ammo boxes. I know that I said I wasn't going to, but it does mean that we are now able to sell at 50. Now, my brain is not very good at calculating mathematics in a quick and timely fashion. So I'm just going to sell whenever the number looks big, which is a very basic way of approaching things I appreciate, but that's okay. Oh, yes, that would be brilliant. 1,000 bucks to unlock the manufacture of grenades. Don't mind if I do. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to hire another intern because I want to get some more research done, especially if we are going to move towards grenade production a little bit quicker. I did unlock the data for... oh, there we go. I unlocked the data for my resource construction, which is fine. Sell, 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 sell. Yes, I know the price is not great, but whatever. It's fine. All right, grenades. Here we come. Let's get that checked. Let's do the research. And then let's save up and get the money that we need in order to make this happen. Right, saved up enough ammo to prosecute a small regional conflict at this point. Just about 2,000. Selling for about 38, 39 for 50. I think... Oh, what have we unlocked here? Each new product unlocked increases research power by 20%. Let's wait for this to go a little bit higher. I feel like it's coming. product rate, see how fast you're selling products, 20% more profit on everything by getting a city tax break. You know what? Just start the process of selling. I need to get over 1,000. Okay, we've done that easily. In fact, almost 2,000. That's really good. Okay, get the grenades started. Cross product inspiration. I'll take income rate 'cause it's cheap. Fine, that's okay. Sell whenever we have the opportunity to do so. But then, let's go and have a little look at what's going on here. Aha, okay. We need to get... Hold on. Okay, we need to click the casing button once, then click and hold the explosive button until the progress bar reaches the safe area, and finally, the fuse button. Okay, what do I need? Steel, TNT. So that's... Where is the safe area? Is this the safe area? That is the safe area. Holy cow. That is a... I thought it wasn't the safe area because that was... I hit it at first. This is a real challenge. Okay. This is going to be a real challenge to manufacture these at scale. I feel like this has gotten harder since the last time that I checked this game out. Also, I'm pretty consistently nailing this, right? Like, I'm not going completely crazy. This is a very... Here we go. Turn that back on. This is a very, 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 very finicky system. I need to make 20 grenades, apparently. Which... I swear I'm hitting it. I swear I'm in the safe zone. Okay, let's make 20 grenades. See what they sell for after... How is that in the safe zone? I swear I'm hitting it every time. Okay, make 20 grenades, see what this is, because I really do not want to do this any more times than I have to. Alright, good news. I've completed 20 grenades. We've unlocked the ability to get an explosives spout, which I'm very interested in doing. You know what I'm also interested in doing? I'm also interested in banging down another automated press for the ammo. Heck yeah. I mean, it's still our major moneymaker right now. And in fact, I'm going to sell all of this. And all of my grenades as well, actually, which are selling for 37 for 1, so it's a pretty good deal. That's going to allow me to get the explosive spout, which, okay, that is going to be a heck of a lot easier to manufacture, but at least I've got it. It's still a little bit annoying, but that's okay. What do I want to get in research? Thinner grenade casings, use half as much steel, cross-product inspiration. Probably need another intern, actually. Ooh. And in fact, this looks like there is a new level of researcher that we can get. I will take cross-product inspiration. Let's sell off all of this. City tax breaks. Actually, let's get the city tax breaks first. I mean, it's literally free money, right? And then in the meantime, I'll just go back to manufacturing the grenades and occasionally topping up all of my different resources. All right, city tax breaks. Here I come. Let's get all of this ammo sold off. Beautiful, amazing, 20% free money, I'll take it. Don't really care about any of this stuff, to be honest. We can use that later. What I did unlock is the pre-molded explosives, which is very satisfying indeed. It's going to cost me 2,000 in order to get, but it does mean that I don't have to, for goodness sake, does mean that I don't have to worry about placing the explosives in the casing, which is amazing. So, sell all of that. Sell all my ammo, which is apparently going for a really great price right now. Grenades are not doing too badly either. Oh, look at that. Okay. There we go. Now, we need TNT. I just need to click it, right? I think... Oh, for goodness sake. I'm constantly running out of stuff here. There we go. Fantastic. That's what I'm after. Casing fuse, casing fuse, casing fuse. This is how we operate from now on. Thank goodness I don't have to deal with this nonsense. Right, loads and loads of additional resources, because I need to make sure that my ammo production keeps on up. That is important. Sell all of this. Sell all of this. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Right, keep on manufacturing. When do I unlock this? 80 grenades? I mean, I must be pretty darn close, to be honest. And then this is unlocked by buying the previous upgrade. Here we go. Pre-made. Good. Yeah, see, if you lose it, you need to go back to... You need to go back to basics, and that can be problematic. Grenade press, yes, 4,000 in order to get that up and running. I would like that very much, although I think we're a little bit of a ways away from that. Research-wise, what can we do? Thinner grenade casings might be worth getting. Products rate, I really don't feel like I need that. Local shooting club, ammo sells for 33% more? Heck yes, that is literally free money. Literally free money. Grenade range, grenade sells for a little bit more as well. We just don't make enough of them. Hire another intern. Make some more grenades. Another automated press. That's what I need to do. And another automated press. And another automated press. Beautiful. Okay. So now with my, what is that? 7 automated presses? We should be able to manufacture ammo at a very, very decent rate. Loving it. Okay, good news. Sold off enough resources. Made enough money in order to unlock the grenade press. Yes, please. Oh, it's so glorious. No longer having to worry about all of the stupid, daft stuff that goes with the manufacture of grenades. Man, that explosive stuff is very, very annoying. Right, sell all of this off. Sell all of it off. Might not be the best price. Don't really care. Keep on making the grenades with the renewed amount of TNT that we've got. Keep on pumping them out. Right, grenades are selling for $70 a piece. I'm going to immediately try and liquidate all of my inventory. Oh, copper chemicals. What have we unlocked here? We've unlocked something. Let's sell all of that. Brilliant. I am very, very, very loaded right now. Ooh, look at this. Materials here. Right, we can start extracting and refining our own resources. Oh, yes, I like the idea of that very, very much. Let's make sure that we're on top of the gunpowder situation. So, how do we do this? Gunpowder, we buy the gunpowder in 1 for 990. This uses chemicals. Right, so this is... Okay, so we're refining gunpowder, but we are making it. So if I buy another one, right, that gives us an income of 100. So we're still negative, but we are now on top of things, right? Uses 400 chemicals. Keep doing that. Beautiful. Okay, it is. We are losing a lot in chemicals, but we are now manufacturing gunpowder. That's kind of cool. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. Let's start the process for doing lead extraction. That's good. So at least now we are making money in the lead department. Sell off a few additional resources here. Do I need copper for anything? I mean, the ability to manufacture chemicals... There we go. Turn that down. The ability to manufacture chemicals is going to be great because we need it in order to manufacture gunpowder. So gunpowder is looking good. We now have an income of gunpowder. Chemicals should be dead even. What are we doing with... you? Why can't we manufacture you? Because we don't have any brass. That's fine. Turn that automated press back on. The automated grenade press, which I absolutely want to get, is going to cost me 5k. That's fine. Brass, let's do brass first. Sell off this to the point where I feel good about getting this. So this gives us an income of brass. Uses 5 copper. Right, I see. So we need to get copper extraction in order to cure this. We want all of the rates to be in a good place. And to be fair, everything is. Everything is in a very good place. We now have a fully automated ammo production extraction line. Gunpowder is holding steady. It's all positive with the exception of copper, which we can rectify if we get 25k. Okay, so that's not happening for about 1 billion years. So just spend the money on the copper. That's fine. We'll deal with that. I need to get the automated... Oh my lordy, there's so much stuff here that I have yet to explore. I need to get the automated grenade press. That is probably the next objective. I know that I haven't automated all of the components and the extraction of the resources for the grenades and stuff like that, but that's okay. We'll get there. Keep selling. I probably need to think about getting, grenade boxes, grenade range, bulker materials. No, I need to get, this is what I need. I need ammo crates. I'm going to start moving towards that. We do have the opportunity to get guns, which I am very interested in checking out. Grenade boxes. I don't need grenade boxes. I just need ammo crates. The ability to sell ammo in larger quantities is going to be super darn useful. Yeah. Really, really useful. Sell all of my ammo right now. Thinner grenade casings, less explosives. Oh, what's this? Unlocked by making 800,000. Okay. Well, we're going to get there. Chemicals, steel. We'll start the process of getting the steel up and running. There's pretty much no reason not to get it right now. TNT, that requires 50k. That ain't happening. That ain't happening at all. Ah, this is looking great. This is looking great. It's all coming together nicely. I need the 5k. I need to get the automated grenade press. Whether I like it or not, it is absolutely the next step along our journey. So I'm going to save up for it. Right, making and selling a whole bunch of grenades. I think the price is a pretty good place. If I can get all of this sold, that will allow me to fully automate grenades entirely, which is amazing. Something that I really want to do. Is it a good time to sell ammo right now? Yeah, I think it is, you know? Let's do that. Grenades are now automated. We turn that on. Brilliant. I'm happy with that. So, I need to be super aware. Keep selling, keep selling, keep selling. Just get all of the cash. Just get it all sorted. Brilliant. Just fine. I need to be super aware of what's going on here. We always need to make sure that we have got the resources in stock. I'm going to buy a little bit more copper just to make sure that I stay on top of that. Do I need any additional resources? No. Not really. Everything is in balance at the moment. Even steel, chemicals. Yeah, that's all fine. Let's buy one more chemical facility. Why not? It costs 400 bucks. Right, research is where I have let things get vastly out of hand. Grenade boxes, gonna make my life easier. Product rate, we'll just get it, honestly. Cross-product inspiration, research focus, thinner grenade casings, and then less grenade explosives. I will get that very soon as well. Let's get this sold. Research focus. Yeah, I know we can now set a focus based on what we want to set. That's fine. We also have unlocked refinery startup improvements. We learn a lot. We learn a lot each time we set up a new refinery. Automated production is 10% faster. Fine. Buy more TNT. Buy more copper. Do I want to get more? I mean, I would like to buy a TNT facility, but I can't do that yet. I mean, that's just not possible. It's just not possible. Do I want to automate something else? I do. I want to get another automated press. I want to get lots more automated presses here. So, what is that going to do? What is that going to do for all my stats? So, brass is now on the way down. We need to work on improving our brass situation. I will do that. I'll buy another brass facility. Uses 10 copper per second. Let's bump that up to 20. That's fine. Gunpowder, we're going to buy... I mean, I can't buy 10, but I can buy 1. And we'll crank that up to 600. Chemicals are now negative, which is fine. It just means that we need to get some more chemical facilities, which I'm absolutely A-okay doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. That's all looking good, right? Chemicals should now be positive. Everything should be positive with the exception of TNT and copper, which we will have to sort of buy manually, and we will continue to have to buy manually for some time to come because they are so ludicrously expensive to get the extraction done. Copper is 25k, TNT factory is 50k. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but it's all looking good. Right, get a few more interns. We throw them into the gauntlet of military R&D. Fantastic. A little bit more copper. Brilliant. The materials amount will turn red when they're low. You know what? That seems like an absolutely fantastic invention to me, and it's going to be pretty darn easy for us to get across the line. Scientists, I'm going to take because I want to get some more research done. Brilliant. Color-coded materials. Amazing. I've also reached apparently the level of Hustler, which is brilliant. So my income is in a nice place right now. Okay. What is next on the agenda? Less explosives in the grenades. Fine. Probably need to start thinking about guns kind of soon, which we will get to. Grenade range. Grenades sell for 33% more. Pretty much no reason not to just immediately get that. We'll do it. Bulkier materials. I don't really need bulkier materials, to be honest. My materials situation is totally fine right now. I've invested a lot in research getting this all up to speed, so that's good. Yeah, I don't think we really need to worry about materials. Or bulkier materials. It's fine. Ammo crates, yes. Absolutely flipping want to do this. This is very important. Let's get that. And then maybe it's saving up for some more grenade presses. I feel like that would be the most prudent use of our time. We can now sell 200 ammo at a time. Amazing. It just means that I need to click the button way less, which is fantastic. I can still spam the progressive press if I need to. But that will upset the fantastic balance of reality. So I'd rather not do that. Right, research-wise, fine. Focusing in on guns, not a bad idea. Startup refinery, don't really care. Auto sell products, yes, please. Let's go for that. Let's get that done immediately. Right, the ability to auto sell products has been unlocked. Amazing. Let's just auto sell. Who needs ethics? Clicks the button for you every 30 seconds. Oh wow. Okay, so it's literally just the button is clicked every 30 seconds, which is fine because by the, I don't know, dollar cost averaging law of large numbers or something, I feel like we're gonna get a decent deal anyway. But I mean, the fact that it's only clicked every 30 seconds kind of sucks, but I suppose it does validate the reason to have these larger crates. Either way, let's move on towards guns and then see what that means for all of my rate stats. So I'm ludicrously wealthy now. This is great. I have 410 grenades in storage, 17,000 crates of ammo. I have let the game run for a little while, and by a little while I mean a long while. I can get bulkier materials, sure, we'll do it. Grenade crates, yes, that makes perfect sense, because now we will be able to sell crates of 50 every 30 seconds, which is brilliant. Guns are going to be 20k to get done, so probably do that. Mines produce 50% more materials, don't mind if I do. Refinery startup, we will get that done as well. Is that going to impact this? I mean, it looks good. It looks better, so yeah, I guess it has. I don't need any more materials. I am going to get some more automated presses. But before I do that, I feel like I absolutely just want to get... There's one bit of kit that I want. Yeah, price range. Having a handle on how much you've been selling for wares for is probably smart. See the maximum recent and minimum prices. I do want to get that. I am just going to sell, though. I am just going to sell because, honestly, I mean, I can. I need to sell more. I need to get bigger ammo crates. Selling at a quantity of 200 is simply just not possible. I mean, we are maybe even going to go above, maybe not 100k here, but pretty darn close, I think. Anyway, this will easily allow for the next production line, which is guns, which is great. We'll get that done. Has that impacted anything here? Not badly. We need to go receiver, barrel, furniture. Receiver, barrel, furniture. Brilliant. Okay. Get this done. We need to manufacture 20 guns in order to get this all sorted. I need gun parts, which are going to cost me 534k to buy a decent number. That is ludicrous. That is absolutely ludicrous. But it's fine. Right, one problem that I have not considered is that the process for manufacturing guns is ludicrously expensive in terms of steel. It costs 2 gun parts, which is the very, very expensive component, but it's fine. The barrel costs 500, and then the furniture costs another 500 steel. So, as you can see, our steel is just, like, diminishing. Gun assembly line makes guns one step for 40k. I mean, amazing. I don't even think... Do I even need the previous... Do I even need the previous step? Oh, look at that. Look at that. I skipped the 30k step. That's really good. Right. I mean, we're completely out of steel, so we need to do something about that. Steel is here. I need to buy like 10 of these. 25k. That is easy for us to do. Let's auto sell the guns. Brilliant. And let's get the ammo sold as well. Let's get loads and loads of steel. That's going to give me a huge amount of steel production. Not enough, though, I don't think. Because if I assembly line this whole situation, 80 guns in order to unlock presumably the automated step, this is still going to put me in a huge hole. Wowzers. Lots and lots of steel. Is there maybe some research that we can get that will allow me to reduce... Yeah, thinner gun receivers. It's going to cost me 7.7k. Probably do that. So that will reduce my material consumption. Yeah, happy days. Okay, let's get the next level of guns unlocked. And then let's get the material consumption reduced as well. Right, gun stamping press. Boom, get that unlocked. Automated gun workshop for 70k. Yes, please. Let's absolutely do that. Am I still positive in terms of steel here? Yes, I am. I'm very positive in terms of steel. And the good news is, now that we got loads of money coming in, yeah, I still need to buy... Here we go. Loads of TNT, which is fine. I still need to buy loads of TNT. I need to buy the occasional bits of, you know, gun parts, etc. I need to do that manually. But with the exception of that, everything that we can get should now be automatable. I still need to get, what is it, copper? I need to buy copper manufacturing, TNT, and then gun. Whoa, gun parts is 4 million. That's not happening. No siree. Right. Okay, more guns, sell the guns, make more money. Very simple. Also, look at the amount of ammo that I have in store. I have 10,000 ammo in store. Still. I've not really sold much. I need to get bigger crates to sell it. Right, basically sold off all of my resources here. Leaves me with about 78k. Pick up the copper. That will at least mean that we now have positive copper, which is great. TNT, still negative. Do I want to invest in the TNT? See, I do, but I also think it's probably better that I just get an automated gun workshop. I think that's probably what I'm after, more so than anything else. Yeah. We're still going to have to manually buy the gun parts anyway, so there's no real, like, shame in just buying a little bit of extra TNT too whilst we're at it. Okay, the cash has been achieved. Let's do it. Automated gun shop. Let's absolutely turn that on. Now, is that going to disrupt any of my stats? Gun parts, I'm super attentive to the fact that I do need to get that sorted. I do need to get that automated. But we're not going to be able to do that for a while. TNT, yep, we can buy TNT in larger quantities. I just need to make a little bit more. Thinner gun receivers, absolutely. Gun crates, sell 10 guns at a time. I suppose pretty good to do. I really have neglected the research for a little bit. So get that done. Thinner gun receivers is going to make the steel situation just that little bit better, a little bit easier to manage. And then you know what else I've been neglecting? I've been neglecting just upgrading the basic processes, and by that I mean the automated press for grenades and the ammo. That is so overlooked, and I have done very little to rectify that. I mean, another grenade. I mean, grenades are great. The grenades are great. The grenades are fantastic money spinners. Same with the ammo production line, and it basically costs us nothing. And we've already got the extraction that will allow me to go a little bit higher than what we're currently doing. Yeah, we got loads and loads of all of these resources in stock. We've got 304,000 chemicals. I wonder if we could sell that to a third party instead of hoarding them all ourselves. Either way, it's looking and feeling very, very good. Any additional research that I want to get done? Soil science? Profit rates? I just don't care about profit rate. Produce 50% more materials? I'll take that, actually. That's really good. Probably not overly required right now, but it's fine. What I'm really after, you know, is probably gun crates. Yeah, I mean, I do want to move towards bombs, but also kind of feel like it doesn't really matter. Get some more scientists on the go, maybe a few more interns, sure. Total interns, total scientists, total research power. We're cranking through the research, but obviously we've devoted our attention to the gun crates for now, which is fine. Very, very happy with that. Still need to get more stuff going on here. This is what we need. More automated presses, more gun workshops, more grenade presses. Yeah, let's do it. Yoink. 10 guns at a time. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I'm just investing in more and more automated presses. Research-wise, nothing crazy happening here. Just continuing to research. Bought another scientist and an intern. However, look at this. Unlock the flippin' stock market. What do you know? What is this going to allow me to do? Interns should pay the company for all this valuable work experience. Collect a one-time fee of 1k per intern. Amazing. Okay, capital gains accrue 10% faster. Fine. I mean, if I buy... Oh my goodness, dividends. I'm making money. I'm literally making money from investing here. This is amazing. 25 bucks every second. Value of my shares are pretty happy. They're pretty good. They're not bad. I don't think I can sell though. That's the only slight downside. Plastic gun furniture. Gun furniture uses plastic instead of steel. Yeah, I'm interested in that. Profit rate. Give me the profit rate. That's good. Nice. I'm hoping that shows. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't really show us dividend income in there, but that's okay. Either way, at least I can now start the process of investing here. Ooh. Unlocked by owning 25 stocks. I've only got 5 at the moment. So it's not really anything to write home about, but it's fine. At least we've started. We've got our foot in the door. This is all looking really, really good. The only thing that I am not manufacturing, TNT gun parts. Yeah, I do also need to worry about my lead a little bit. Oh, easy. I mean, just bang another lead mine down. So, is it time that I start the process of getting a TNT factory? It's going to cost me 50k, and it's going to use chemicals, which is really not a problem, actually. I take it back. Absolutely not a problem. It just means that I don't have to worry about it. I mean, it doesn't really cost much to buy, like, 10,000 units of TNT at all, but it does mean that I don't have to pay it, which is arguably the best case scenario. Right, sell all of my guns. Sell all of... Oh my goodness, money machine. Look at that. Sell all the grenades. Fantastic. Let's do it. Let's just pop the thing. Fantastic. Max that out to the limit. Now we don't have to worry about TNT, which is great. Chemicals are mega negative. Mega negative, in fact. Buy 100 chemical factories. Let's do it. 100 chemical factories. That should get me back up to positive territory. That's pretty nice. We're still a little bit negative for steel. Let's buy, like, 1 or 2 steel factories. Right, where does that leave us? Gunpowder. We need gunpowder. Let's buy a few of these bad boys. Boom. Make sure that that's maxed out. We also need to make sure that we are buying some more gun parts. Everything else should be positive, with the exception of gun parts, which we are going to need to continue to buy until we hit 4 million cash. Which is fine. Absolutely fine. Right. Let's throw caution to the wind. Forget that we were going to try to make more money. And let's invest in the stock market. Let's go. Okay. Did we make that money? Interns should pay a fee of 1k per intern. I have no idea if we actually did collect that cash. I don't think we did. I would like to, though. Do I need to get 25? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. But you know what? I'm going to keep investing in the stock market. I want to make a little bit of money. I want to get the 25 stocks. I think we can do it. And I think we can do it kind of soon, to be honest. Because by selling all of this stuff, that's going to get me, what, to 20? Come on, video game. We're so close. So close. Just a little bit more. Yeah, don't really know how this works, but I'm trying. And that's the main thing. Right, here is our 25th stock. What a deal. Buy 5 stocks at the price of, well, 5 stocks. Okay. Amazing. Okay. I don't know, really. I guess we just got a better deal there than normal. Either way, we're actually making money from the dividends, like at a pretty decent rate, which is pretty good. I need to forget throwing all of my money into the stock market pit, and I really need to focus on actually just making cash here. I need more grenade production facilities. I need more gun production facilities. I need way more research. And to be honest, I have been really, really getting behind on the old research. So a few more scientists would be fantastic. The stuff like the plastic gun furniture, very, very useful. Bulkiest materials, don't care. Grenade pallets, absolutely do care about that. Let's get cracking on some of this research. Okay, unlock the plastic gun furniture. That's amazing because it means that we can now start the process of getting plastic production started. We're going to require a few more chemicals, but that's fine. Automated workshop for the gun, which is now 1 gun part, 500 steel, 500 plastic. Right. I mean, we can buy loads and loads of plastic on the cheap, but I obviously want to be manufacturing it as quickly and as easily as I possibly can. Does that leave me with positive chemicals? It does, and it leaves me with positive plastic, which is great. Okay, we have saved ourselves loads and loads of steel there. That is pretty good. Are we still positive? If I toggle the automation on? We are indeed. Amazing. Great. Very, very nice. Okay, price range is completed. Let's get that started. Does it matter? Oh yeah, I see. If we hover, it's fine. That's not super useful. I did pay like 7,000 for it, but I suppose we need to get cracking on the research anyway. Figured out, by the way, what the 5 purchase means that we can purchase 5 of any sort of stock at a time, which is quite nice. We're definitely moving through the motions of getting all of the stock purchased here. I'm gonna, nab that. This is gonna allow me to increase ammo auto cell speed by 0.25 per second. Maximum speed of 2.5. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sure. So now if we hover over here, we can see that we are clicking the sell button every 29 seconds for ammo, which is good, as opposed to every 30 seconds for grenades and guns. I mean, it's fine. I don't think it's, like, I don't think it's tremendously useful for us, but it's fine on the black market. That's I guess okay. Right, I have had enough of not getting any further momentum in manufacturing, so we are going to start the process of getting bombs researched. We need 146k in order to get that. I'll save up and I'll get the job done. Bombs researched. Brilliant. 146k, which I have got in the bank. Let's do it. Refineries are 30% cheaper. Do I care about any of these things? Not really. Nothing crazy. Right, let's scroll across and have a little look at bombs. So, casing is 30,000 steel. Okay. Oh, okay. Fin down, fin up. Wow. But it does sell for 12k. So, we need to make 20 of these things. That is going to take an absolute age. But I will do it. Alright, I've made 20. That's 21. They sell for a really good amount, but integrated fins, the process is problematic in the sense it's not the fins that are causing me the problem, it's the explosive meter, which is the real crux of the matter that I really can't stand. It's tough to line it up, and it changes every time. What is this? 40 bombs? I think we probably skip integrated fins because I don't really have the issue moving the fins up and down. The only real problem is the fact that it costs 30,000 steel a piece in order to do, and the explosive area is very problematic. How much the fins cost? I don't even know how much they cost. 10,000? Okay, so we clearly need to invest in our steel capability, which I'm interested in doing just because it's not that challenging for us to get done. There we go. TNT as well. Maybe that's something that we want to put a little bit of effort and energy into. Let's see, look at the problem. The problem is the stakes are so darned high each and every time you manufacture one of these things because there's so many resources on the line. There really is. Okay, I've made 40. Measured explosives have the explosive amount pre-measured, so you know how much you need each time. The explosive range will be the same every time. Yeah, because it keeps moving. That's part of the darn nuisance. Yeah, I mean, 400k is such an inordinate amount of money to think about. SWAT team outfitting, ammunition, guns, and grenades sell for 33% more. Yeah, start researching that, please. So, stock market-wise, do I need to get anything? Do I want to get anything? No, not really. I want to sell my bombs. That's what I want to do. I also want to start the process of manufacturing way more steel. We're going to maybe get like 10, 20 factories. Yeah, I think that's good. Another TNT factory would be great. Steel is just working away there. That's great. Right, what do bombs sell for? They have a minimum price of 10.6 and a maximum of 14.5. These are some really bad prices right now. These grenades are okay. Let's sell our grenades. We can sell our grenades at that average price. No issues whatsoever. That'll get us 200k. That's really good, especially if we want to get measured explosives. And you are selling for an amazing price right now, to be honest. And in fact, is there a research thing that I can do that would allow me to sell ammo in larger quantities? I don't think so. I think I just have to sell at this rate. Okay, well, that's fine. Should I enable the auto-selling of bombs? Probably. Yeah, probably should just do it. Just so that I can at least start the process. Yep. And, oh, yep, the price is really great, so sell them all. I am not quite going to get over 1 million. Oh, man. We're darn close, though. We're very darn close. You know what? If I sell a bunch of guns, we're going to get above 1 million. CEO at war. Heck yeah, look at that. Look at that. Brilliant. Okay. We're spraying We're spraying money all over the place, which is glorious. So, measured explosives. Let's do it. I swear I hit that. Integrated fins. Well, I guess we'll do it. Fine. It's so fidgety. Okay, what is this? Unlocked by making 80 bombs. Oh, flippin' heck. You're gonna keep taunting me, video game. Alright, well, I'll do it. Oh, finally. Okay, I've got it. I've done it. Bomb machine, it's gonna cost me 500k. That is a price worth paying as far as I'm concerned. Wow, that must be the most annoying process. Also, holy cow, look at how that eliminates my steel. It's just disappearing. It's just disappearing before your very eyes, and we don't even have enough. It's 40,000 steel and 2,000 TNT. I did spot in the research facility, though, we can get gunpowder bombs, which will mean bombs use gunpowder instead of TNT. That might be fine. I'm going to buy bulkiest materials so that I can buy steel in much larger quantities so that I don't have to worry about constantly running out of the darn stuff. I mean, even with that obscene investment that I made there, it's probably still not going to be enough. I mean, TNT-wise, yeah, we're still losing TNT. This is why I need the gunpowder upgrade. Yeah, let's focus on getting gunpowder bombs. It's only going to be 56k. We'll do it. Any other things that I want to do? Bulkiest stir materials, bomb pallets, all of that is good. Yeah, all of that is good. Not all of it is super required. Any good deals on at the moment? Guns are at a pretty good place. Let's do it. And you know what? I should really invest in automated production lines because I have not done that in a while. Also an automated bomb machine. You know what? I'd love the challenge. Let's sell more. I'd love the challenge of getting that done. Sure, the price is not great for grenades, but I'll do it anyway. I would love the challenge of trying to automate this process and seeing how absolutely ludicrous sell a few of these bad boys, even though the price isn't great. See how ludicrous the loss rate actually is. And in fact, there's an upgrade that we can get for this. Color-coded material rates. Yeah, let's do that after we finish. In fact, let's do it right now. Let's do it really quick. There we go, so that we can see where the rate lies. It's only going to cost me 56k. Not great sell price. Decent sell price for guns. We'll do that. Color-coded loss rates. Great. Keep on manufacturing or keep on buying in steel. How much would it cost me to buy 100 of these things? 300k? Honestly, not the most ludicrous idea. I do want to try and produce all of my own resources. That is the ambition for sure. Back to gunpowder bombs. Yes, please. That is the ambition, but at least we're manufacturing them. That's cool. I like that. I am going to keep a manual sort of eye on how everything is looking. TNT, we have got plenty of units, even though the attrition rate is huge. It's just steel that we are really sort of struggling to stay on top of. Maybe we could try and make this out of plastic. It's probably a little bit unsafe, but who cares? I'd almost forgotten about the stock market here. You know what? I would quite like to invest some more. Hey, look at that. Okay, so it looks like we need 25% in order to get this icon, which we did hit. That's fine. Let's do this. Grenades make ammo chance. Explosions so efficient they come with a reload. Each grenade produces a 1% chance to instantly create a bullet. I mean, sure. I'll get one more upgrade here. That takes me up to 21%. What I'm really after, however... sure, sell that. What I'm really after is this upgrade. Capital gains accrue 10% faster, which I think is... yeah, this number here. And if we are able to take over the company completely, then we can yoink all of this. Right. I will get all of these upgrades here. This is great. A 1% chance. A 1% chance to make a bullet. I mean, it's probably not a huge, you know, use of my money. Hugely great use of my money. But at least it's fine. Right, gunpowder bombs. Let's do it. Refineries 30% cheaper. Sure, we'll get both of these. Fine. Targeted marketing. Yep, absolutely. That's an easy one for us. Sell the guns. That's good. Maybe one more scientist for good measure. Bombs require microchips but sell for 33% more. I mean, I don't know what the process is for microchips. Gun parts. Yep, I'm going to get that. And we need to toggle back the automated production line. Automated production line, automated production line. It's all automated now. I just need to keep an eye on things, right? God, the steel. Look at that. It's so much. It's so much. Okay, sell the bombs. I'm sick and tired of waiting for the price to go up. We're just gonna sell it all. I need a big investment in my steel capability. Wow, that did... Honestly, that did a fine amount. We didn't quite turn profitable in terms of steel, but a couple more factories will get us pretty darn close. Gunpowder is now, I mean, only losing 532 per second is not bad. We can fix that. I mean, we can buy like 10. There we go. That'll probably fix it, right? If it doesn't, it'll get us pretty darn close. We're still making plenty of chemicals. Gun parts, yep, that's still 1,000,000 miles away. However, it's slightly less than 1,000,000 miles away because we did cheapen the factories. Very nice indeed. Soil science, no, don't care. Don't care. Right, I've just gone on an absolutely ludicrous selling spree, primarily fueled by the fact that the bombs were at a really, really good price. Everything is looking good. Everything is looking good. I'm going to get another bomb machine. It's probably going to immediately throw us out of whack. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Immediately the steel is causing some real issues. The gunpowder as well causing some real issues too. Soil science, sure, we'll nab it. 25% more profit on everything. It's an absolute no-brainer. Probably should have got that before I went on my selling spree. Microchips, sure, we'll focus on getting that done. I'm going to buy a bunch more scientists, a couple more interns. That's good. We should have no issues getting the research done at a fair lick now. I am going to look to buy 10 steel factories because that is the only way that we can keep up with the voracious demand for steel. I mean, unless there was some research that would allow me to get... I don't think there is. Unless there's some research that will allow me to use less steel for the bombs. But I don't think there is. I think we're just going to have to... I think we're just going to have to deal with it. Oh, my sweet, sweet gambling. I mean stock market. Okay, what's next? Increased dividends are up by 10%, or grenades need 10% less material to make. I am going to invest in this. Sure, let's just go. Let's go. Okay, grenades need 10% less material to make. It's nice. Keep buying steel, because I don't want to run out of anything. Very important that we don't run out of anything. Let's buy some more gun parts. Sure. Can only buy a limited number of gun parts, but that's fine. Keep buying, keep buying, keep buying. What's this? Every 2 stocks bought automatically produces a grenade. Sure. While active, every gun sold permanently increases ammo price by 0.02%. Nice. Nice. Auto sell gun speed. Yeah, I'm interested in all of this. I'm interested in completely buying out this company. 159k to make it happen. I am going to have to sell some bombs at a slightly lower price, but 1 and then 1 more? Thank you very much. Capital gains are 201. So I take full control of that. We privatize it, gain all capital gains, unlocks a new company with higher dividends, capital gains, and more powerful unlocks, lose existing dividends in stock. 1.5k every couple of seconds? I mean, I don't really care about that, right? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think we'll take you private. Heck yeah. Look at that. Brilliant. Okay, I don't know if we still keep all of the bonuses, but that's fine. There's a whole bunch of upgrades here, which I honestly don't think are great. The auto-sell gun speed is fine, but it costs us guns, which we might as well just sell manually. Grenades make an ammo chance. I mean, yeah, it's fine, but I mean, it doesn't really seem that worthwhile. In the meantime, let's just, instead of doing this, let's just get Cappy... Let's get Cappy completely privatized as well. Why the heck not? Alright, I think it's time to finally take this company private. Cappy V1. Capital gains are at 317. Sure, we can invest 4 times in them. All scientists cost 10% less to hire. Sure. But the sell price is not great. Sell price of grenades is fine. You know what? Just do the bombs. It's fine. It's fine. I've been working on a little bit of research as well, trying to get stuff like bomb pallets, which just will allow me to sell stuff a little bit easier. Oh, yeah, smart fuse is unlocked. 152k. I'll do it. Silicon. Oh, my giddy ant. Silicon. Let's get silicon in there. Microchips. Sure. I don't know how this works. Automated. Turn it on. So, what do you sell for? So, you're 40,000 steel, 2,000 gunpowder, and 100 microchips. Oh, great. Okay, so we got lots and lots of stuff to try and keep an eye on now. Which is actually a little bit of a regression, honestly. But we can now manufacture microchips. Copper and silicon. We got silicon here. Silicon costs 500k for a single flipping factory. That's a lot. I also still need about 1 billion more steel production. Because every time that I don't look at the steel production, it just disappears. It just absolutely disappears. You know what? Forget that. I'm investing in the stock. I'm investing in the stock market. I want to get that sorted. I want to get some more bombs sold. Great. Beautiful. Get that sold. Get that sold. One more. Brilliant. What do we get? Increase sell price of all goods by 10%. Well, that's very nice. And in fact, it's going to allow me to make an absolute ton of money from these bombs. Can I get some bomb pallets, actually? I would like that. I feel like research is going very, very slowly. Academic stimulants, specific research is twice as fast. Yeah, let's do that after bomb pallets. Sure, I'm going to continue to sell bombs manually. But we're going to do bomb pallets, then academic stimulants. And then probably military procurement trials, which is going to allow me to sell everything for 33% more. Which is basically a no-brainer, right? As far as I'm concerned, basically a no-brainer. I think it might be time to privatize Cappy. I'll do it. There we go. Yoink that. Amazing. It does mean that we lose... I think we do lose the ability to sell at a slightly higher rate. Not necessarily the end of the world, but just something that we need to consider. We do collect a ridiculously large amount of cash for privatizing. Military procurement trials, let's get to work on that. I did hire a few more scientists. We'll get the vertical integration. Automatic production upgrades are 50% cheaper, which is brilliant. Do I want to buy another bomb machine? You know what? Sure. I'm a glutton for punishment. Let's buy 2. Let's buy 2 more. I did also unlock the bulkiest materials, which means that I can now... There we go. Buy steel in quantities of 1 million, which is good because we have absolutely no hope in heck of ever being able to produce this amount of quantity, this quantity of steel by ourselves. 71,000. I would need to buy 1.5 million. 1.5 million in factories in order to just equalize on steel production. I mean, it's worth doing. Don't get me wrong. I'll do it. I'll buy 1. Gunpowder, apparently, I also need to buy... a lot of 100 factories of gunpowder. That's fine. That'll get us to a good place. Chemicals. We'll also buy 100 factories of chemicals. At least the chemicals are easier to sort of sort out than anything else. Plastic. Sure. Throw that into the max. There we go. That'll at least get us into positive territory. Microchips. 700k for a singular factory is actually fine. Max that out. That does put us into negative territory with regards to silicon. Few silicon factories would be good. Not quite perfect, but not far off. Research-wise, we can get mining bombs. Mines are 30% cheaper. I will take that. Military procurement trials. Yes, I am absolutely after that. Beautiful. And then go back to selling. And now suddenly we're up to 2 million again. It's amazing how that happens. Silicon is sketchy. I suspect... we're going to have an issue, but apparently not. Apparently we're totally fine. Wow. Okay, 1 more microchip factory. 2 more microchip factories. We need more silicon. Buy more silicon factories then. We've got a little bit of a buffer from microchips. Does not look amazing, but with a few more silicon factories, I think we'll actually be totally on top of things. There we go. We're in positive territory now. We still, of course, need, like, you know, 300 more steel factories. Which I suppose we can do. Yeah, I suppose we can do. It's just quite a lot. Right. 1, 2. 1 more, maybe, after this. 2 more. Sell, sell, sell. Now we need 1.29 million. Mining bombs will at least make things more bearable for us. Fine. And that'll take us down to a nice 900k. But to be honest, I mean, I'm making bombs so darn quickly now that that's actually completely fine. Chemicals we're still a little bit low for. Buy 2 more chemical lots. Are we positive for everything now? Yes, we're positive for everything now. With the exception of silicon. Buy 1 more silicon. That'll put us into ever so slightly positive territory, which is good. Microchips still a little bit negative. but that's because we need more silicon. But either way, we've got a decent amount of microchips that are backlogged, which is phenomenal. This is good. This is very, very good. Okay, any more research that I want to get done? No, I'm quite happy just to let the video game figure out some more research, let the game run for a little bit, make a little bit more money. Oh, would you look at that? I was just doing some research. I hit 10 million. I'm officially an arms tycoon. Amazing. Research-wise, things are going well. I've unlocked computers. We got loads of computers now. I'm up to 8, which is grand. Look at how quickly I'm managing to unlock some new research. I'm doing all the, I don't know, R&D that I need to. Foreign military sales, guns and bombs sell for 33% more, in fact. And then bomb containers as well. Got gun containers. We'll do it. It's a good thing to do, I think. Remote sensing mines produce 50% more materials. That is absolutely something that I want to get. Stocks are 30% cheaper to buy. I want that too. I want all of this stuff. Okay, we'll do outside consultants first, then we'll do remote sensing, and then we'll do foreign military sales. And I will buy another computer as well, just to make those research points come in just that little bit faster. Maybe I can even get another computer on top of that, even though it costs 14 million. No, that's wishful thinking. Oh well. Why is that not working? You need steel to work, presumably, and you're not getting the steel. Who could have seen that coming? You know what? I'm gonna buy another bomb machine. I like being ambitious. What's the issue? Microchips? Microchips are indeed the issue. So, let's see if we can try and buy some more microchip factories. Obviously, we don't have enough silicon coming in. That's fine. It just means that we're going to have to buy in silicon manually, which is A-okay. That's going to allow us to increase the number of microchips that we've got. Then we can go back to automated production, which is great. Right, sell some more stuff. Go back into research. We got outside consultants. Let's do it. Stocks are 30% cheaper to buy. Nice. What did I say now? Remote sensing? Yes, we need this more than ever. Microchips are an endangered flippin' species at the present moment. Yeah, we need way more, and we need way more silicon production as well. So let's get that all sorted, and we can do it with this bit of research, I think. And there's remote sensing. Boom. Amazing. Is that going to give me... Is that going to give me what I'm after? Am I positive in anything now? No, not really. Not at all, actually, in fact. Silicon, still, nope, still having major issues with regards to silicon. Okay, buy as many silicon factories as we can reasonably afford here. That should give me more than the required amount. Nope. We need 7,000 per second, and I am not even close. I am at half of that. Wow. Oof. Well, at least microchips are nominally positive now, which is the important thing. That will allow me to make bombs, continue to make bombs, which is the most important thing. How are we doing for steel? Steel, we're actually positive for. Copper, not quite, but that's okay because we've got a very, very large stockpile. So it's just silicon and copper really that we need to keep an eye on. So, stocks are 10% cheaper. We can turn our attention to stocks. I really don't rate this black market thing, to be honest. I don't think it's that good. Record low price for bombs at the moment. Let's not mess around with that. Guns, though, we can sell at a decent price. I really would like to get forward in military sales before we start properly selling off a huge number of bombs, but I guess we'll have to wait and see if that happens. I cannot sell ammo quickly enough, and to be honest, it is so worthless to sell. I suppose that's why we invest here. Yeah, so we invest loads and loads of our ammunition in order to make it happen a little bit faster. Sure. That's better at least, right? So we click the sell button every 21.8 seconds. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. But it's not anything to write home about. Foreign military sales, yeah, let's do it. Let's get this all yoinked. Middle managers, stock market upgrade effects are doubled. Probably going to unlock this through research. And then sell off all of this cash, which we know is at a good price because we just unlocked the increase. And then maybe see if we can try and return to the stock market and get something good. What do I want? 10k per intern? Capital gains accrue faster? Let's get capital gains accruing faster. So where does that leave us? Oh wow, we just took control of that entire company. Now, I could privatize it right now, or I could keep all of the bonuses. And I think keeping all of the bonuses is exactly what I want to do. Bombs make guns chance. Sure, we'll do that. Yeah, there we go. Increases the sell good prices by all by 13%. That is incredible. So I don't want to privatize any of these companies right now. I'm quite happy with how that is looking. Thank you very much. We've got something over here. We need to do a little bit more research. That's fine. Oh, I've not bought a gun parts factory yet. Can you believe that? I'll do it right now. Why the heck not? We're going to use 100,000 steel per second. Oh my giddy aunt, but that is going to give me 100 gun parts. There's pretty much no reason to have that much production. I mean, I know I like to crank the slider all the way to the right, but there's pretty much no reason to do that. I mean, even with that, we're still going to be ridiculously positive in terms of gun parts. It's maybe a good reason as to why I should get some more gun workshops, honestly. Steel, we are still negative for. I cannot believe that. That is bonkers. We need to do one more bit of research over here. Very interested to see what that is going to be. I could privatize, but at this point, I don't really need the cash. Let's sell all of our bombs. Let's do it. We're up to 15, 16 million in the bank. Very, very nice indeed. Don't really need anything here. Maybe with the exception of some more steel factories, which would be good. 2 more will be fine. That'll get me over the threshold. Should be positive now, which is great. Research-wise, aha, end of the demo. Sure. You know what? Let's put our points into it. Let's get it researched. 56 million. Fine. Fine. We'll do it. The reason that I'm going to do it, though, is because I'm not actually going to finish it. It doesn't matter. It's going to end the demo. We have pretty much explored everything that is here. I love the materials interface. I love the stock market interface. This is brand new to me. I'm really excited for this game. I remain really excited for Military Incremental Complex. Cannot wait to play more. Go and wishlist it if you are indeed interested. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. I've been Orbital Potato. I'll catch you next time. Bye.